Welcome to Plant 365. You need to hear this if you're a tomato grower. Today, we're diving into the secrets of supersonic tomato growth. Now, there's nothing quite like the taste of a homegrown tomato, warm from the sun and bursting with flavor. And to achieve that, it all starts with the planting. Stick around to discover 8 essential things you should add to your tomato planting hole for the best results. These additions will ensure your tomato plants are healthy, robust, and produce an abundance of delicious fruit. So let's get our hands dirty and unlock the potential of your tomato patch. Now, tomatoes are hungry plants. They put a lot of energy into growing and cropping, so we need to make sure the soil has everything they need to thrive. To start, sprinkle a generous handful of bone meal into the base of each planting hole. Bone meal is a fantastic source of phosphorus, which is essential for strong root development, and it also contains calcium. You see blossom end rot, that dark, sunken patch on the bottom of your tomatoes. It's often caused by a calcium deficiency. So adding bone meal right at the start is a great preventative measure. Gently mix it into the soil, ensuring it doesn't come into direct contact with the roots. Next, we're going to add a good dollop of well-rotted organic compost, my absolute favorite for enriching the soil. Think of compost as a gourmet meal for your tomato plants. It improves soil structure, helping with drainage and aeration, and it's packed with essential nutrients. Tomatoes are particularly fond of nitrogen for leafy growth, phosphorus for flowering and fruiting, and potassium for overall plant health. Compost provides all of these in a slow-release form, ensuring your plants have a steady supply throughout the growing season. Now, here's a little secret for you, a sprinkle of Epsom salts. Don't underestimate this simple household ingredient. Epsom salts are a fantastic source of magnesium, which plays a vital role in chlorophyll production. That's what gives your plants their lovely green color. Magnesium also aids in nutrient uptake, so your tomatoes can access all the goodness in the soil. You can either mix a tablespoon of Epsom salts into the planting hole or dissolve it in water and use it as a monthly foliar feed. Fish emulsion, liquid gold for lush growth. For a real growth spurt, add a good glug of fish emulsion to your planting hole. Now don't worry, it won't leave your tomatoes smelling fishy. Fish emulsion is a natural fertilizer that's been broken down into an easily absorbable liquid form. It's an excellent source of nitrogen, which promotes healthy foliage growth, giving your tomato plants the energy to produce an abundance of leaves, which will ultimately support all those lovely tomatoes. Coffee grounds, a gentle pick-me-up for your soil. Now, if you're anything like me, you enjoy a good cup of coffee in the morning. Well, save those coffee grounds. They're a fantastic addition to your tomato planting holes. Coffee grounds are slightly acidic, which tomatoes love, and they help improve soil drainage, preventing waterlogging and root rot. Plus, they release nitrogen into the soil as they decompose, providing your plants with a slow and steady feed. Just sprinkle a handful around the base of each plant, being careful not to overdo it. Eggshells, a calcium boost from your kitchen. Here's another tip from my kitchen to yours: crushed eggshells. Eggshells are a brilliant source of calcium, which is vital for preventing blossom end rot in tomatoes. As your eggshells break down in the soil, they release calcium slowly, ensuring a consistent supply to your plants. Simply bake the eggshells until brittle, crush them into small pieces, and mix a handful into each planting hole. Seaweed Extract, a coastal treat for your tomatoes. Let the seaside inspire your gardening. Seaweed extract is like a superfood for your tomatoes. It's packed with trace minerals, vitamins, and natural growth hormones that stimulate root development, enhance nutrient uptake, and increase your plant's resistance to pests and diseases. You can apply seaweed extract as a foliar spray or add it to your watering can for a nutrient boost. Molasses, sweetening the deal for beneficial microbes. Finally, add a touch of sweetness to your tomato planting holes with a spoonful of molasses. Now, this isn't about giving your tomatoes a sweet tooth. Molasses is a fantastic food source for beneficial microbes in the soil. These tiny helpers break down organic matter, making nutrients more available to your plants, and they improve soil structure. A healthy soil ecosystem is essential for thriving tomato plants. Outro happy planting. And there you have it. 8 powerful additions to your tomato planting hole for supersonic growth. By incorporating these simple ingredients, you'll be providing your tomato plants with the best possible start in life. Remember, healthy soil means healthy plants, and healthy plants mean a bountiful harvest of delicious homegrown tomatoes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more gardening tips and tricks. Happy planting!